Hi everyone. I didn't get to this in class. We wanted to, you guys, somebody had asked to see section 11.6, problem 21, so I thought I would work that out real quickly. Problem 21, let me not write that there actually. We know it's problem 21, and so, because I think the sequence is going to take so long. And when I was writing this down originally, and this might have been part of the problem with somebody else, but it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no 8. It's just 9. That's what's repeating over and over and over again, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Dot, dot, dot. And that keeps going. Okay, so what's that going to equal? Well, it's going to equal the first part of this series right over here, right? Plus, and now 0 decimal, and now how many, there's 9 digits here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the sequence starts again. And it starts again, so it starts with a 0 right there, because it's here's the first part, and now this is the part I'm doing right here. So it starts again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it starts with the 0 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, dot, dot, dot. Okay? And it'll keep going. Plus, and then the next one. All right, so here's the first term, right? T sub 1. And here's the second term, T sub 2. Obviously, that 5, 6, 7, 9 has to be after the 4 there, but you get it. All right. So it's easy to see what the first term is, and now let's see, to see what the common ratio is, I'm just going to take the previous 0 decimal, 1, 2. That whole number, that second term right here, right? And we're going to divide that by the first term. Right, when we do that, we're going to get, and I just did that on the calculator. It's no big deal. You just take that top number divided by the bottom number, right? And we get 1 times 10 to the negative. I can't remember what I got. I think I got to the negative 9th. I can't remember actually. Which one do I still have one? Yeah. All right, I can't remember. Let me read it. 0 decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 zeros, right, for the first part, and then I'd start the sequence again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That's the top number. Divided by the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And I get, 1 times 10 to the negative 9. Yep. All right, that's the common ratio. All right, so if I can see the common ratio is a very, very tiny number, very small fraction. 1 over 100 millionth. Pizza would mean a tiny little dot of the pizza, which would be terrible. But at any rate, so it's a very small number, so it does converge, and so it's going to be the limit right here as n approaches infinity of the partial sum. And the partial sum is going to be the first term over 1 minus, okay, 1 times 10 to the 9, which keep in mind is just 0 decimal 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So because if I move it over 9 places, right? I have to move it over 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. I just want to make sure. Okay, so this is going to equal here. If I work this out, I think it's going to equal then, I believe 0 decimal 0, 1. I don't think I could squish that in. I should have done that a little bit smaller. I hope you can see the common ratio there, so let me write it over top of that. I didn't need to erase that down there. Do you know what we have here? Okay. So this is going to equal down over here. Okay. The top number will stay the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And the bottom, I'll just subtract those off. So 1 minus that number will be 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there'll be 9 of those. Okay, 1 minus 1 times 10 to the negative 9th is that. All right, and now I can move the decimal over 9 places on the top and the bottom because I can just multiply the top and the bottom by 1 times 10 to the 9th, right? And so I'm going to get here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 divided by, and this is kind of the trick to the problem, because how do you simplify this fraction, right? Which is not, I mean, it's not, think these are numbers here. It's 12,345,679, and I'm dividing that by 999,999,999. All right, and the key here, the trick was to see that the numerator divides into the denominator. So the numerator divided by itself is 1, and the denominator divided by the numerator is going to be 81. And that really just was the trick. If you can see that, then you can see that that fraction reduces to 1 over 81. So I thought that was kind of a not nice problem. All right, hopefully that helps. Bye.